company owned by Isaiah Hughes, which is music based. So we have come together to collaborate and put this production together, and we're hoping that it blesses somebody.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I can guarantee you, and those who were in attendance at the all-white party and people who have seen your performances on the Gospel Extravaganza show have been blessed. We've got numerous calls. I tell you just how they blessed, you all blessed the body. And so someone called me one day a week ago, and they were telling me they were in the rap game, the hip-hop game, and it was like, I was surprised to get the call, and they said, well, Doug's like gospel too. I said, well, there ain't nothing wrong with that, this is what we're doing, I always believe that the church is a hospital, and if we can direct them to the best physician, what better way to do it, and especially through this wonderful opportunity, this wonderful window, the Gospel Extravaganza show. So on the Essence White Party, you all did songs like I believe Meet Me at the Top and Straight Ahead. Are you the writer of most of those songs?
Well, as far as the music is concerned, me and Carrie wrote all the music. The concept and the things behind it, we all work together with. So always the motivation with our music is just to be positive. The sound of it sounds hip-hop and it's upbeat, but the actual content and the lyrics and what we're saying is just a deep message.
Wonderful. Okay, well that's wonderful. So Nikita Dyson Wells, what a powerful name. You related to some of the Dysons here in New Orleans? No relation.
Probably, but I'm not sure.
Okay, I think there's a pastor called Pastor Dyson here. I think in Kent, I believe, somewhere out there. But let me ask you this: so you wrote one of the plays, or assisted?
Me and Isaiah collaborated together on A Dream Fulfilled.
Dream Fulfilled. And that's the play that's going to be taking place on August 13th, which is a Saturday evening. Now you have two times, actually. Tell us a little bit about that.
We have a 1 p.m. showing, a matinee showing, and we have a 7 p.m. showing.
Okay, all right then. So get the early birds, and then you can catch the people in the evening. There's nothing wrong with that. Now this is going to be located at
the Greater Covington Center Auditorium in Covington, Louisiana.
Okay, all right then. And that's 317 North Jefferson Avenue. Correct?
That's correct.
Right, Covington, Louisiana. I don't have the zip code for those map questers, but if you give them a call, you can definitely get all the information that you need. Give us a number that they can contact you at. I believe it should be on the screen, but you can.
Yes, they can contact me at 985-445-4125.
Okay, and is there an email or anything else?
Yes, the email address is adreamfulfilled@gmail.com.
Okay, wonderful. Look here, we're going to go to a short break, and then we're going to come back. And I tell you, this has just been awesome. I thank y'all for coming on.
Thank you.
I believe in the second half hour we have some other cast members that are going to be joining us, talking a little bit about the roles, pretty much, of each individuals. But before I go, tell me one in a minute or less, what's the real deal? What's the real essence of this play? At the end of the day, A Dream Fulfilled. What is it about? Just give me in 1 minute.
In 1 minute, the essence of A Dream Fulfilled is we're hoping that we can reach somebody through the gifts God has given us, and just let them know that no matter where you are in your life, whatever dreams and visions God gives you, it's never too late. Step out on faith. If you say you have faith in God, all it takes is a mustard seed, and you have to step out, and that faith will move you to do the work to fulfill those dreams.
That's it. A Dream Fulfilled. We'll be right back.
What? I used to picture how my life would be. Pretty and perfect, parties and prom. I would be popular.
I pictured how cool it would be when I got to high school. Then maybe I wouldn't have to worry about what the kids were saying behind my back.
I never pictured my life in any other way. I know I'd always have problems and no one to talk to.
If you want to change how you picture your life, change your life. Call the Boys Town National Hotline, 1-800-448-3000, anytime, day or night.
What sets our cooking apart is the soul. This is the birthplace of jazz, as it is the birthplace of this incredible Creole cuisine that we have. And just like the jazz artist does his music, I do with food. You have breakfast, you talk about lunch. At lunch, you talk about dinner. All the people that have passed this beautiful style of cooking on to me, and it's up to me to pass it on to somebody else. I'm Chef John Besh, and this is my Louisiana.
Welcome back. I tell you, look here, we've been having an awesome time here in the studio, and before we go any further, we're going to be wrapping this show up, but I definitely want to thank God for No Doors Ministry, and of course Reality Music Group for stopping by. You know, of course they're going to be joining us in the second half hour. Those who can catch the second half, please tune in for the rest of this wonderful interview. And I tell you, and those who just can catch this first half, you know, you'll catch it the following week. But let me ask you one other question, and this, I guess, can be directed to Miss Dyson Wells. Let me ask you this, pretty much, what's the motivating factor here for this play, you know, and pretty much also tell me how all of y'all came together and, you know, to make this happen.
Well, the two visionaries that you see on each side of me, the executive producer Kerry Gordon and director and writer Isaiah Hughes, got in touch with me, and their visions, along with some things that God had instilled in my heart to do, we put it together, and we moved out on faith, and this is what came forth. This is what was birthed. Okay.
So, and what did God give you to make so unique that people want to come out to see a dream fulfilled? What is it? What's this dream about? You know.
The stage play itself is basically about the generational gap between the young people and the elder people. And I guess, you know, just getting them to see and understand, to be more open-minded and know that there are many different diversities to ministry, but they're all the same.
That's it.
And, you know, God just gave me a passion for playwriting, and I think a lot of people don't know that playwriting is a ministry. You know, and like we said, that God can use many different ways to get his message across.
No doubt. I believe if you look at your Tyler Perry's and different people, these guys, you know, like Tyler Perry started out at Greater St. Stephen many years ago when he was the head director over there over the drama ministry, you know, and it starts small, you know, but but I do believe he met the people where they were, you know. There was a need for it, to give a little comedy, a little bit of, you know, that comic relief, you know, but keeping it real. So this play is all about reality, you know, at its core, I believe. And so can you tell me, how long have you all been doing these plays?
Well, this is our first, as far as me and Nikita writing together, this is our first play together. But me and Kerry have worked together before doing plays, and we're just going to keep it coming. We're going to keep it pushing. I'm very blessed to be with the cast that I'm with and the crew of writers that I'm with, and it's going to be amazing. Definitely, if you're in the area, come out. It's going to be an awesome show. It's funny, it's entertaining, it's music, and we're just going to have a good time.
That's it. Come on out, August 13th. 1 p.m. or 7 p.m. at the Greater Covington Center, 317 North Jefferson Avenue, Covington, Louisiana. Well, may God bless you and may God keep you, for truly this is our prayer. Before I go, I want to give condolences to the Vaughn family. Sister Rosemary Vaughn passed on this past weekend, and we give our condolences to her family. She was, some people may know her from the Gospel Extravaganza shows and the Gospel Music Hall of Fame Foundation and Museum events and induction ceremonies. Every time you opened the door, she was right there, you know, and so I tell you, we definitely, she's one that will be missed, you know. A wonderful, humble servant of God, you know, and so we definitely give our condolences once again, and I believe the funeral services will be on Monday over at UFC, United Fellowship Full Gospel Baptist Church, 2100 Ames Boulevard. So we definitely want to keep that family in our prayers as they bereave, you know, for their loss. So may God bless you and may God keep you. For truly this is our prayer as we continue to reach out to uplift the spirits through gospel music while building harmony with harmony.
'Cause he saw the best in me when everyone else around could only see the worst in me. Oh, I know they did. He saw the best in me when everyone else around could only see the worst in me. Oh, I know that they can't be seen. Can you help me say it now? He saw the best in me. Woo! It sounds mighty nice tonight. Could only see the worst in me. We've been through storms and rain, had a whole lot of heartache and pain, but we made it through. He saw the best in me. That's why I know he saw the best in me. Everyone else around could only see the worst in me. Thank you, Jesus. Can you do it a few more times? He's mine and I'm his. It doesn't matter what I did. He only sees me for who I am. Does anybody have that testimony? He's mine and I'm his. It doesn't matter what I did. 'Cause he only sees me for who I am. He helped me say, he's mine, I'm his. It doesn't matter what I did, 'cause he only sees me for who I am. He saw the best in me. when everyone else